Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Red. I got a video today from Alpha Central.
Always talking about 50-50 this, 50-50 that. Just so we clear. If I'm paying 50-50 with a just know another in my half.
Shut your rectangle crimson chin build. It look just like my bag. Talking all that shit.
Why is she talking like she's the prize when her face is built like the receipt?
Doesn't want you walking out and revealing clothes. Are you listening to that?
Absolutely not. It is a major sign of insecurity.
What if it's a major sign of respect and preference?
What do you mean by that?
Preference. He doesn't want his woman walking out looking like a city girl. She's outside, like she's single. It's just a respect thing.
Guys will approach you, but you could tell them respectfully that you are with somebody.
Amazing.
If it's an insecurity thing, have a conversation.
In the court of law, you can't be wearing a hat inside of a court in front of the judge. That's a sign of disrespect. They'll actually kick you out of the courtroom. So that's what I mean by it's a sign of respect when you don't wear half-revealing clothes when you're in a committed...
Controversial, but if a woman dresses revealing just to get an ego boost from male attention, sounds like she's the insecure one.
Sorry, excuse me, are you a mirror? Because I can't see myself without you. Maybe I could get your number? Can I get you got that?
Well, that was painful to watch. Let's just keep going.
Would you rather $100 or to go on a date with me and my friend Brett?
$100.
$100!
Bro didn't even hesitate, and I respect that.
You ready?
I forgot my wallet. You might have to use your card.
Oh no, baby. We're gonna have to turn back around and go back to the house.
For what?
I only wanted to come because I thought we was using your money.
Shade, no. You
I'm not laughing. I'm like dead serious. Yes, I know I got my own money, but it's better when I don't spend my own money and I spend your money. So we're gonna have to make a U-turn, go back to the house, and get...
I don't know if this is a skit, because this seems pretty legit to me.
Get your wallet, and then we can go.
No, I work hard for my money. Just like you work hard for your money to spend it, so spend your own money.
Okay, but your money
I don't
is our
ask your
money.
wallet when we go out to eat.
Listen, I'm finna explain it to you. Your money is my money. My money is not your money, okay? That's how it works in this relationship. We have a very good relationship. It works for us. So we're going to have to turn back around, go back to the house, get your wallet. I'm not spending my own money in Target.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
There you go.
Broke, dusty, musty, crusty.
That's for you.
I thought you were gonna take care of it, babe.
I mean, I was gonna take care of it, but I left my wallet at the house, so.
Oh, it's okay, baby.
I'm saying, you sure?
Okay.
She ain't a broke, dusty, musty, crusty. She's actually a pretty good woman.
Come back.
Shout out to
Hey, I'm saying, are you sure?
Yeah,
Gotta make sure, because, you know, I could do Apple Pay still.
baby. It's okay.
More men should start doing this as a test. Find out who you're really dating.
Anybody want to talk to me?
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no.
Lady, if you stop filming, maybe someone will actually come say hi.
And actually having to ask for people to come talk to you is pretty cringe.
Get a girl with kids? Let's see. No, definitely not, bro.
Really
definitely not. You know, no way, bro. No sloppy seconds. No way.
No way. Why not?
Nah, dude. There's too many fish out there, bro. I'm
There
looking
is.
for that wait until marriage type of chick. Yes.
Right. I
Yes.
feel you.
Yeah,
I
we're
feel
doing it, bro.
you. You think that lowers their value, like when they got kids and they're in the dating market?
1,000% trash. Just like Forky in Toy Story 4. That is trash.
It's quite a statement when the Joker himself tells you dating a single mother is too much chaos.
He was 18. He's still a child. I'll send him to me then. No, I'd absolutely never do that. Hopefully I'll find him in my queue one day. No, I don't think he will because he has like respect for himself. I don't know if it's something you're familiar with. The men that come see me have a lot of respect. They don't, unfortunately. I know you might think they do. How many of you asked that I've slept with? I would never ask anyone that you've slept with because I don't know anyone. So you don't know that you've not got respect?
Look, I'm just sitting here with my cake and my Cool Whip, and I just want to say I am so grateful for the fact that society is starting to catch on to female predators. I'm just shocked that it took Bonnie Blue for y'all to realize that women can be predatory too. I got that rhymed. Call me Dr. Seuss. The way I would have flown over that table and mollywopped that, I could never do an interview with Bonnie Blue.
She really said send him to me right after hearing the word child. Yeah, this woman's a whole predator.
She's a 10, but she has pronouns in her bio.
She's a 1. No, like, I believe what you want. Just don't push that down people's throats. You know, like, if you want, in your spare time with your friends, if you want to identify as like an Apache attack helicopter, sure, whatever, you know. But, you know, a man is a man and a woman is a woman. I'm a firm believer in that. I'm sorry. Like, it is what it is, so.
If you had told me 10 years ago that...
But why do you have painted fingernails?
People were gonna be offended by men are men and women are women, I would have called you crazy.
True. What the? Oh, it's
girl, what the?
For those confused, she's using an AI filter that gives her clear skin. What in the catfish is this?
I have really high standards and I want to be
no filter here, baby.
treated like a princess.
What do you give back of value in return?
I'm really good in bed. I'm also very fun to hang out with. I'm really good at cooking. I'm funny. I'm really good at cuddling.
Well, that hasn't been demonstrated yet.
Be patient.
Do you think men really care about humor?
It depends on the guy.
I would say most men don't really.
I don't like those men.
You bring cooking to the table and you bring your body to the table. What else do you bring to the table?
Like I said, I'm funny. I'm a good person to hang out with. I feel like that is definitely something of value. If you want to have someone around, they at least need to be enjoyable.
Yeah, but I mean, all the qualities that you just said, easily a man could have too, but you would still charge him to have those qualities from you, essentially is what you're saying, right?
I mean, that's the only way I'm going to continue dating someone, if they give me the value that I feel good about, or else if they're just taking me on a date and that's it, I don't want to like entertain that.
So would you say that your motivations are mostly self-interested?
Yeah, I mean, if he's enjoying himself too, then it's a win-win.
You look her up and, oh yeah, she forgot about her active OF account. She also brings that to the table.
Elijah, 44, broke my
$10.
heart because the cakes is just chilling too much for me, just too much. And my thing is that it's nice. No, I just want it for me. I don't want everybody to see. Everybody to see. The tattoo, I didn't notice that before. He pointed that out. I had to think about the tattoo. I didn't know it was a name. So I don't want to buy this stuff.
I'm
but
put a heart over it.
mostly, yeah, and that's all I'll say. It's just the cakes they look good, but I want them just for me. I don't want everybody to see. That's all I'm saying.
Keeping it real. He's keeping it real.
I ain't mad at you.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay. If she didn't have the cakes on full display, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, if they just, you know,
cover him up a little. Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
He's okay. I wish he was a little bit taller.
Okay.
Because I'm short.
Taller.
I'm sure.
Wish I had a girl who looked good. I would call her.
He's gonna call you. He's gonna call you. All right.
Let me guess, you're looking for a 6'4" millionaire too. You can't make this up.
When
Good afternoon. How you doing?
What's up, man?
All right.
Sir, this is my time. Anyways, the crazy one.
Relax, lady. You're not getting famous off
This is my time.
off of this, I promise.
Think of simp. Society has made us feel as if men who honor and cherish and respect their women and treat her like a queen are simps.
No. See, you missed the crucial key piece here. There's absolutely nothing wrong with treating your girl the right way.
True.
You should. But where you become a simp is when you got some hoe treating you like dog and you choose to continue to treat her amazing in the right way. Moral of the story, treat the hoes like the hoes and treat the good girls like the good girls.
Simps should absolutely be shamed. There's a difference between being a gentleman and being a doormat. Maybe she's not tall enough to ride that ride.
Dad,
I don't think he saw the ride.
you get to do everything independently. You're gonna go work on your truck? Don't worry, I'll watch the kids. You're gonna go mow the grass? I got the kids. You're gonna go work down the shed on whatever the heck you do down there? Kids can stay in with me. But you want a clean house to live in? You want all your clothes washed? You want food to fill your belly? Don't worry, I'll do it with a baby on my hip and a toddler screaming hanging onto my leg.
Well, there's a very simple reason for that. The reason why what we do as men, we do independently is because it's dangerous for children.
Yep.
I've never seen a kid get his finger smashed between two pieces of laundry.
Mow the grass, fix the truck, power tools. Sure, real safe environment to be bringing a toddler with you.
He's supposed to make you carry the toilet paper? Or is it that he uses toilet paper? Or is the ick that he bought the toilet paper? Which one is it? No, I think it's the second one. She doesn't like men who use toilet paper. I hope you guys have a bidet at least.
I'm clueless as well. Is using toilet paper an ick now too?
Yeah, exactly.
You didn't want to grab my bag.
Okay.
You didn't want to help me out the car.
Okay. This is the exact reason why I'm not doing a video with her. I did not open the door for her, so what she called me? She called me a dumb.
Call.
Exactly. Look how you act. You mad immature. You a grown.
I'm not
like a idiot. Look at you. Look a whole different thing.
I don't give a
Look how you're acting.
In public at a pretty nice restaurant. Yeah, that just makes him look bad. Makes everybody look bad.
I'm a good I'm calling my mom right now. My mom's came.
I opened the door for you. What happened? What happened? She called me a dumb. She called me out my name because I opened the door for her because I had mad on my lap. This girl is retarded, bro. Look how she's acting and look how I'm keeping my composure.
Uber, you acting like a girl, bro.
Don't let her. I went to go look at the label and you called me a dumb.
That's not what happened. I was sitting in the car and you went to go look at yourself in the mirror. I said, can you help me? You said, no, I'm doing something. And you was looking at yourself in the mirror. That's what happened. And then what happened? You act like a girl. You got mad for no. Who did?
You're not gonna call me on my name, bro. Yeah, she called me a dumb.
You said you wasn't gonna help
and then she's calling me a.
So he said no, he didn't want to help you, so you called him a dumbass ninja? Really?
Look like you just call me a right now.
Not yet. Please, thank you.
You want my attention, clearly, man. So go get a new.
You see how you keep talking to me, bro? I need a new. I can carry my own. You keep recording me like, are you 6'9"? You 6'9"? You're not a gentleman.
I bet.
As a man, I'm really supposed to help a woman carry bags open the
But sir, let me ask you a question. If you don't, let's say you in a relationship and you don't carry the woman's bag, does that give her a reason to disrespect her before you actually do?
Ma'am, if you want to be treated like a lady, maybe you should consider acting like one first.
No, disrespect requires disrespect.
This is it. I can't read.
You don't know how to read?
Nah, hell no.
I can teach you how to read.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
How?
Sound it out. Do. You.
You want to make out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to make out?
Sure. Yeah, sure. Let's go for
Oh,
it.
hell no.
He don't want to. Let's leave.
That was close.
That was
A grown
close.
woman not knowing how to read is the least shocking part of this video.
You want to date a woman who has a large following on social media or one that's more low-key?
I would say it depends, okay? Why does she have a large following? And if she's low-key, what is she posting on her social media? You got a lot of undercover thoughts out there. She got 1,000 followers, but she's on all the yachts, all the boats, right? And you have a lot of girls that have 1 million followers, but inspiring a lot of young women and inspiring the generations, right? So it depends really on her page, what she posts, right? It depends on a lot of details.
But what about the Cardi B's and the Megan Thee Stallions and then the girls who are making posts aspiring to be like them?
Well, if that's how you want to live your life, you know, go crazy. As far as somebody like me, I'm really not interested in that. Would you want your mom to be twerking in the bar? Are you watching? No, you wouldn't, right? So definitely that's not how you want to be as a mom, having your kid looking at you. Would you want to hear your mom saying, I'm about to go hang out with my guy friends at their house? Like, think about it. Did your mom do that growing up? I'm sure no. But nowadays you have a lot of girls living that Cardi B lifestyle, blaming their boyfriend for saying, hey, I don't want you to have all these guy friends, calling them insecure when it's not the reality. It's kind of some type of way of manipulating them. So I think that, you know, it's not your fault. Actually, it's the system. A lot of women, that's what you guys learn. That's what you guys are raised with. That music, that culture. You know, I just think that if you move that way, you just need help.
Actually, a very well thought out response. Live whatever life you want, but actions have consequences.
You were cheating on me this entire time.
Can you leave? The door's over there.
Yeah, no, I'm leaving.
Goodbye.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Just another reason why men are checking out of relationships.
Women find it hard, right?
Yeah.
To say the word sorry. Like, what's the detachment?
I can't talk for all women, but sometimes it takes time to process that we're actually wrong.
So you're not talking for all women, but you're using the word we.
That sometimes it takes me a minute to actually understand that why that was wrong.
A minute? Do you know how much time us men waste trying to make you see what you're trying to say you see in a minute is not a minute?
Really?
Yeah. We have to go through silent mode. We have to go through going out and coming back. Like, there's a lot of hurdles we got to get over for you to get to the word sorry, when it could just be simple.
Not always.
99% of the time. You know, on those bottles where they say 99 point something cleans bacteria?
Yeah.
Yeah? That's a lot.
Leo, I'm sorry.
Now you want to be patronizing.
See, when I say sorry, you don't believe that I'm sorry.
No, because when you say sorry, there's a big smirk on your face. The double standards are too doubled.
I actually feel like when I say sorry, you don't accept the sorry.
No, do you know why I don't accept the sorry?
Why?
Because I'm exhausted by the time we get there. So now you got to say sorry for some other thing. Multiple crimes have been committed to get to that sorry.
The man is right. The man is spot on.
Multiple violations I've had to go through.
Oh, I think you are being a bit dramatic now.
Yet another thing she wants to apologize for.
Now
She
he's
didn't
getting
listen to him
gaslighted.
at all, did she?
She wants to grab my phone. Like, why does she want to grab my phone? No one was begging for the number. My boy wanted to go and speak to her friend and get the number, and for some reason I ended up just standing there listening to her bullshit.
Someone's begging for my number. It's no real.
No, don't feel so real. Like, I'm just chilling there, you know. But sometimes, you can't fool.
Yeah, bro was not feeling this one, was he?
Six 600,000 a year, 53,000 a month, 14,000 a week, 2,000 a day, 86 per hour, 2 per minute. Okay, and who do we care?
Statements
And
like
do we
that
care? My bad.
really speak volumes, don't they? And I have seen numerous posts just like this, if not even worse. And it really gives a person a good idea of the content of that person's character, morality, and indeed the level of empathy that that person happens to have in regards to other human beings. And in case anyone wasn't aware what those numbers mean, that is actually the number of men by the year, month, day, hour, and minute that decide to, by their own hands, leave this plane of existence. Might I add,
It is sad. I've had two friends that are no longer here because of situations, right? And when sometimes I see these videos, especially, women just discounting it, it just makes me feel like they discount my friends. They discount their lives. They discount men. These were good men. They were very good men. Sorely missed.
a lot of these are the same types of women that want everyone, including men, to care about women's issues. But they can't be bothered to have any empathy at all for someone just because they happen to be a man.
Yep.
It's really sad, isn't it? And honestly, a lot of them should be ashamed of themselves. But on the upside, the internet is forever.
I really hope her boss, her family, and every single man she ever dates sees this, because honestly, they deserve to know.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure, go ahead.
How tall are you?
5'4". How tall are you?
Yeah, I know. I'm 5'7". I can tell by your attitude it's giving.
How the does that even make any, correlation?
Okay,
how tall are you for real?
He said he's 5'4".
I asked a question, it means I'm 5'4", I don't get it.
Yeah, your attitude just shows it.
Oh, okay. So if you have attitude, you're short.
No, your specific attitude just shows
Oh, so I got a specific, tone and that makes you realize that I'm 5'4".
Are you actually 5'4"?
No, this she thinks she knows, doesn't know, dumb. That's why look, you look stupid as look at you.
Just a heads up, you can do this exact same thing with zodiac signs. Looks like a charm.
Would you rather have free strippers for life or a free pizza for life? Man, no one's turning down free pizza for life. We got to eat in these streets.
Bro really had his priorities straight.
I get so many requests about video chats and stuff like that.
Oh, you talking about tricks, baby. We're men.
You gotta
We're
remember.
men, baby.
Okay, it's
We're
different.
men. We're men, baby.
Yeah, it's a little different.
Babe, you're talking about trick. Ma'am, you're talking about customers.
You're asking why are your customers sending you a lot of videos?
Yeah,
because
they're
you sell up a bar. Hey! Men are gonna send you a lot of videos. If you sell, you're gonna get a lot of dicks. If you sell, you're gonna get some your DM. If you sell, this is part of the job.
True.
It's a part of your DMs and your texts, so don't act so surprised when it comes through respectfully. You talking like you don't know why.
Ma'am, I don't want to justify it, but it does come as part of your job description.
Ooh. This guy goes in and talking about how women dress in the gym. This video isn't about that. Honestly, at this point in my life, I don't care what women wear to the gym. Do whatever you want. It's like, I don't care. What I did want to say is women will say, why don't men protect women? Then we'll give you the keys to the protection and you'll say that we hate you for the protection that we gave you. You didn't like the way we told you. I'll give you an example, right? That dude, John, don't know his, it's John and then B is a long last name. He made a video saying, hey, like, don't go to places that you know have potential danger because it's potentially dangerous. And women were saying that he was a victim blamer, that he hates women, yada, 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 right? And I'm just like, I feel like that's common sense, or at least it should be, right? Like men will say, hey, don't do this, ladies, because it will attract a certain type of man. And their rebuttal to that would be, well, men should just be better. My next point, we'll tell you what to do to minimize the chances of your danger, right? But you don't like that way. You want it to be done a different way. I'll give you an example. What it feels like essentially is like, imagine there's a woman trapped in a volcano and you have this rope that you can throw down to her and then you can pull her up, right? But when you say, hey, I got this rope and you throw it down to her, she's like, why didn't you just get me a ladder?
It's true.
What? I'm trying to help you, but you don't like the way you're being helped. I try to give you the instruction to say, stay safe. And you say, why don't we protect you? No, we're protecting you. You just don't listen to the instruction of the protection. That's like having a bodyguard and the bodyguard tells you to move a certain way while you're in the city. And you say, why doesn't everyone in the city just act right?
It's an evil world out there. We say that a lot on this channel, but it's 100% true. Act accordingly.
I don't know, I just don't find you desirable, I guess. Like, it's just the initial attraction. It's just like, I cannot stand red lipstick. Like, I hate it so much. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. But
I don't like chipped teeth either.
I mean, that's cool though, you feel me?
I'm just saying.
I'm very aware of myself and my teeth ain't all that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pop it for you.
Brother,
Yes,
Yeah,
thank
for
you.
sure.
Okay.
They just can't stand rejection, can they?
Brother knew. Sometimes our teeth are flocked. When you can wear whatever you want because your boyfriend is not insecure loser.
Your boyfriend is an idiot.
Yeah.
A simp. Or he just doesn't like you.
We all know the kind of game she's playing, and men who respect themselves just don't want to play it.
Disrespect, you never allow in a relationship.
Disrespect, I would never allow in a relationship. I would never, ever, ever allow. I would never date a woman that puts her hands on me, dude. I've been there, done that. I was dating this girl one time. Her name was Laura. Beautiful girl. Beautiful woman. I actually moved to Mexico to be with her.
Of course she's beautiful, brother. That's the reason why you liked her.
And she got drunk one night and broke my ribs. I'm not even kidding, dude. She like swinging on me. She did like martial arts.
Broke your ribs?
She did like Muay Thai and like Taekwondo. And after that, dude, you know, I broke up with her after 8 months. After 8 months of her abuse. So I was like, you know what? Enough's enough. Took her to Europe. Flew around the world. And I was like, you know what? Time to leave this girl.
Me personally,
I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
He gave her the world,
Agreed.
she gave him internal bleeding. Just walk away from women like that, boys.
I can wear pants. I can wear a top that shows most of my body. And I continue to do so because of all the women who fought for that. Women got the right.
Women didn't fight for you to walk around looking like a okay? That's not what they fought for. They fought for your right to vote, their right for your education, the right for you to play a sport. Jesus.
If you wanted an excuse to dress like a skank, miss, this ain't it.
I just really don't plastic surgery because it's like, how do I know what our kids are gonna look like in the future? Like, this isn't even what you look like stock. You got all these like add-on attachments and shit. Like, you got fake everything.
No,
really.
I literally just have implants and lip filler. Like,
oh, like 7 pounds of plastic. Like, how am I supposed to know, like...
Lady, imagine your man got surgery to become 6'5". Don't you think you'd want to know?
So yeah, I'm walking in Walmart.
God damn. Got some junk in the trunk.
And I walk past these kids, and they just start like laughing, like something was funny.
Yeah. You.
Turn around and ask them what's funny, because I'm kids always laugh when I walk past, like.
Because the thighs don't match.
What's funny to y'all? Excuse me. No, I'm talking. Come here. Yeah. Yeah, I just want to ask you something. I'm not mad. Come. Oh, where your grandma? I don't want to get you in trouble. So, question. I just want to ask y'all, because I know a lot of kids, you know, they laugh at my butt, but I'm not a kid, so I don't know what would make them laugh. Can you tell me what made you laugh? I just want to know from a kid's because I'm not a kid, so I just don't. But
I mean, she's nice about it. She's having at least a nice conversation with the kid and not badgering him or something.
A lot of kids do that. I don't know what'd be funny about it.
oh, no, it's just like, it's like big for your size.
Oh,
correct.
Oh, okay, so that makes sense. That makes sense. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Take care of yourself, okay?
You couldn't figure that out on your own?
Thank you, baby. Thank you. That helped me out a lot.
Yeah, because you look a whole ridiculous.
She's a full-grown adult. She knows exactly why people are staring at her. Got a BBL for attention, and now she's mad it's working? Don't drag the kids into it.
Really, lady? Really? You don't know why they're laughing at your ridiculously large BBL? Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that, and catch you guys next time.